Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ross Lee with the Daviess County Parks and Recreation, and we're here in the Jim Lambert Pioneer Village at Yellow Creek Park. I brought a few friends from the Daviess County Public Library in the Kentucky room with me today, and I'd allow them to be able to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name's Savannah Warren. I'm the manager of the Kentucky room at the Daviess County Public Library.
I'm James Huddleston.
I'm Robert Reeves. I'm coordinating this event for the library, so welcome.
Thank you all for joining us today. We're here to be able to discuss an upcoming event that'll be taking place on the 30th of April. And we're very excited to be able to welcome the general public here to be able to commemorate the 160th anniversary of the American Civil War. And obviously this is a phenomenal setting to be able to do that. Obviously our Commissioner Jim Lambert at the time had a wonderful vision for the creation of this Pioneer Village here at Yellow Creek Park. And so if we could, just to be able to talk a little bit about the program that'll be taking place, Bob, maybe you want to give us a little bit of details as far as the hours and what all's being taking place here at the park.
Okay, what we're looking for is to create an educational experience for the community at large on April the 30th of this year here in the Pioneer Village. And we are going to be presenting different aspects of the time period, not specifically what war or battle or anything like that during that time, but just life, how the soldiers lived, what their encampments were like. It's not going to be 100% authentic, but it's going to be pretty close, which Jim can address. But anyway, we're going to go from noon until 4 p.m. Here we're going to have planned on having a food truck and some refreshments available, because it'll probably be warm during that time of day, and it'll be real warm in this wool jacket, I'm sure. We're still looking for some volunteers that might want to step up and come out that day. Not necessarily as soldiers, but definitely soldiers on either side, but people who would have lived during that time. We have a gentleman who portrays Governor Buckner, who was also a famous Confederate general during the time, and he's going to give a speech. We have a lady who represents or portrays a mother of a member of the Orphan Brigade, Kentucky's Orphan Brigade, and she's going to talk about her experiences as a mother and a soldier being away from home. And then I have another reenactor who he portrays a soldier who writes letters home to the parents of those soldiers who could not read or write, and he does it authentically. He makes his own paper, he carves his own quills, makes his own ink, and he's going to show all those things.
So if people are interested in being able to actually volunteer for the activity, how can they reach out to you? What's the best way to do that?
Excellent. They can contact us at the Kentucky room at the Daviess County Public Library. Our email is kentucky@dcplibrary.org. Okay. We also have a phone number, is 270-691 1883. I never call myself, but that's the number. I'll say, here you go.
Thanks a lot for that information. Look forward to that afternoon. If we could just talk a little bit about your time as a reenactor and why that's important to you, James.
Oh, well, I reenacted for about 16 years. Okay. In the Federal Cavalry. I rode with the 7th Illinois, and I was a charter member of the 10th Missouri, garrisoned out of Jefferson Barracks in St. Louis.
Sounds good. What's the most interesting part of being a reenactor as far as portraying this history?
Well, it's it's a lot of fellowship. Absolutely. And your friends, you look forward to it, and you really meet some interesting people.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate your willingness to be here with us today, and certainly being able to be here on the 30th. We were talking a little bit about what will be taking place that day, and certainly look forward to seeing your different setup and to be able to learn more about what you and what you could share about the actual Civil War.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you. Savannah, could you talk to us a little bit about the programs of the Kentucky Room and why something like this at the Pioneer Village here in Yellow Creek Park is so important?
Well, we're a history organization. We're a small one, but we try to do as much as we can with the small budget that we have. And really, this is probably one of the biggest things that we've tried to do so far. And we've had great reception to it. Everybody's really excited. I think everybody's just ready to get out and do something. They've been cooped up. But really, the mission of the Kentucky Room is to get history and facts into the hands of citizens of Daviess County, and we thought this would be a really great way to do that.
So if people are interested in information about the Kentucky Room, obviously they can find you at the Daviess County Public Library, and then
Yes.
Are there some social media accounts? Or
We have a Facebook page. We have we have an Instagram, and we have a TikTok, but we haven't done much with it yet. But we have one.
Certainly. Well, I appreciate that, Savannah. It's a great opportunity again here in the Jim Lambert Pioneer Village at Yellow Creek Park. We'll be set up between noon and 4 o'clock on that 30th of April. And so if people would have any additional information or any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us at the Daviess County Parks Office at 270-685-6142. Of course, you could also reach the Kentucky Room at the Public Library as well. We just look forward to being able to get outside and to be able to enjoy not only the Pioneer Village, but also at the here in Yellow Creek Park. Again, thank you all for being here with us today. Look forward to having you guys and making this event a success and getting as many people out here. Certainly the young people, I think, is a great focus for us. So if you've got young ones at home, feel free to come out. Absolutely free event to be able to come out to the park. Again, give us a call at 270-685-6142 for more information. Thanks a lot.